Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Who noticed? Who noticed the brief panic then? I might have very nearly. Very nearly.
Lucky we didn't panic.
Mel? Look at that. Panic, what panic? I very nearly spoke while I was still muted. I've been coughing a lot this afternoon, and I'm like, I've been fine until about 15 minutes ago, and then my voice went all croaky. It seems to have come back again, but anyway, we're going to just see what happens. Hello. Hi. This was going to be a music stream today, but I'm absolutely shattered. So, this is where we're at. Mel, thank you. So you're on 33 months. I gotta say, Prelude, that 20 stream streak is pretty dang impressive, especially given I've been all over the shop with my schedule because of this summer holiday. So I don't know how you're managing to keep that up. I try to do 4 streams a week, so that's ages. 33 yeah, 33 subbed. I know. 3 years, 22 days, and 22 hours. That's unreal. That's so good. Jen, you've got to get better at your streaks. I couldn't. Hello, Oryx. Hello, Steve. What's new, Steve? Haven't seen you for ages. What you been doing? That's a 10th of your life. Yeah, it feels like the last 3 years, nearly 4 years, coming up May, June, April sometime. What's my start date? I know, I'm so sorry. I've made it very hard. I know what you've done, Prelude. You've written a script. I'm not following myself. Nope, that's right. I'm often sabotaging myself. I'm just not following myself. Yeah, Steve, what's news? Or have you said don't panic and you've taken off? April 2020. Yeah, I feel like, what's that? Very nearly 4 years. It feels a bit more like 10. It's really hot here today. It's actually not too bad in the rest of our house, but this little studio office, I've got a fan blowing. Everything. It's hot. It's hot. I could not quite get my brain around playing music today. So we'll do that soon. I will miss this stream next week because of my next little holiday. Taking the kids down to the beach. What happened to you today, Mel? Sly Lady Wolf. Welcome in and thank you for the raid. Well, you know what? I was just saying, I don't think I've got singing in me. But I do like to do the thing. Let's do this. Come on. Let's see if the voice can hold up. Welcome. We're doing a just chatting stream here today because I'm exhausted and I'm tired and I'm hot and I didn't want to sing. So let's sing. So she said, what's the problem, baby? There's no problem because you chose to raid me. I'm in love. Thank you all for coming in. Hope you had a great time on your stream. I'm a dad who likes to play my music. Also make a bit of Minecraft content that is fun, full of lots of energy. Hang with our community now, your stream is done. Oh, come on. Thank you all for raiding. Come on. We're celebrating. Come on. Everybody share the love. Come on. Thank you all for raiding. Come on. We're celebrating. Everyone share the love. Whoa. Ba-da-ba-da. There you go, Sly Lady Wolf. How was your stream? Okay, wait, I've got lots of text to read. But I want... itchy pain. Hello. Jen, rocking your new t-shirt today. Thanks for the photo. I'm, that's all, that made me very happy seeing that. Like we established on one of the other streams this week. I do like knowing that people out there have got my merch. Phasmo. I've been trying to catch up today on where Phasmo's at. There's been an update which has fixed some of the lighting stuff, but the full release is coming later, right? And do we know when the full release is? Jenya! Hello, Jenya, my friend. Let's the entertaining. Oh, wait, okay, that reminds me. I gotta read some messages. I used to sleep like a normal person, so your streams are not at good times for me. But having a bad back for a month, and COVID for a week, means I'm awake at 9 a.m. GMT and haven't slept yet. Steve, I hope all of that improves for you. You got the back and the front of your chest. Everything's out of whack at the moment. Dude, I hope you're doing okay. There's they're reporting there's another huge wave going on here at the moment. Everyone we know is picking up COVID again at the moment. Our Christmas lunch went from 50 to 20 people because of COVID and COVID-related self-care requirements. A lot of people stayed away because they didn't want to catch it. Okay, and then Mel, hang on. I was driving over the Westgate after picking up a cat from not another one. Well, no, this is one of yours, right? Picking up a cat from a vet in Yarraville. Then I hear the back window roll down. Oh, that's bad. Mad Hatter. Oh, you missed the songs. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, Mad Hatter. I just wait for the right moment and then write a song. But you're right, Mad Hatter. I'd love to do something for them again at some point. Or maybe I'll leave them alone for a bit and just do a series without having to play my song all the time. Mind you, they don't have to play it; they choose to play it, and I'm thrilled. Okay, wait. Okay, so yeah, you don't honestly know, but you heard today that they're going to be adding a lighthouse. Yes, Point something, Point Nepean. No, Point something. Not left the house in 4 weeks. Stupid. Well, I'll tell you what, when that time comes, you'll be loving it. Tempsy, by the way, hello, you lovely humner, you. Thanks for coming along. Yeah, so Sly Lady, well, I've really enjoyed playing Phasmo. I'm having a break from it at the moment until the full update comes out. And then we'll go back and we'll do another little stint of playing it, but I'm happy to have a breather at the moment. Seriously, she broke out of the carrier and opened the window and was about to jump out. That has never happened. Yeah, that Westgate Bridge is long. Sarah Farah. Hello, Sarah. I'm like reading messages and not quite picking up the names. Hello, Sarah. And Ebony. Hello, you wonderful humner as well. Oryx must be the week for crazy stuff. We had a rather interesting evening yesterday. Lifted up an old tarp in the yard and got surprised by... Nope to the nope rope. Yeah, tiger snakes, not good. My dad killed one of them on his farm once. They're, no good. Jeepers. She heard myself and a friend joke yesterday that the lights are on, but nobody's home. Wait, what? What? One of yours has figured out how to unzip her cat carrier. My poor Cinnamon has not. Steve, it's good fun. It's changed a bit, probably, since you last saw it. I do enjoy it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still, you know what? I'm going to give Vault Hunters one more stream. One more. And we'll see how we go. I missed Impulse being incredibly encouraging when he raided the other day, saying, keep going, keep at it, because it took him a while to get into it. But I don't know. If I get into that stream, which we'll probably do Monday or Tuesday because I'm going to be away, but if it's as hard to remember everything when I get into it, I'm like, I think that's it. Well, look at this. My pointy bits have fallen down. I went for a swim this morning and had a really quick shower when I got home, and there's something about the chlorine in my hair Doesn't seem my hair products don't seem to work. Yeah, Cinnamon. I took her to the vet recently, and okay, Sly Lady Wolf. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. We're not going as crazy as I normally do when I'm here, but I really do appreciate your raid. Thank you. We're just going to be chatting for a while. I might jump on Alpha Craft a little bit later. Just there's a lot of little jobs. Actually, you all might be able to help me work out what to do with the nether tunnel that's being built and how to connect it up to what I'm trying to do. I'd love to hang around and enjoy your stream. Been up for far too long. Whoa! Go get some sleep. Thank you. It's absolutely wonderful to see you. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for picking me of all the crazy people on this platform. Thank you for being me that you came to today. I appreciate it. Jules, hello Jules. Sorry, I saw your name before too. You've watched Skiz, yeah, Skiz and others play. Oh, look, one of the highlights of my year last year was playing Phasmo with Impulse, Skiz and Pearl. That was by far just, and it was chaotic because of all the donos that were going on during that one, but oh, it was nuts. I might be coming your way tomorrow night, Mel, for something. Maybe, I don't know. All my mates are messaging, trying to organise something. No, maybe I won't be. Anyway, I'll let you know. Fine. Yeah, that is a threat. Yeah, you hide those cats. Whoa. Hey, so, Steve, okay, so it depends what you want to do. I'm trying to... good night, Sly Lady Wolf. You leave your kids out of it. Yeah, that's fair enough. We will be doing this. So I tried today. I ran out of time. Tried today to spin up a decked out server, or at least start putting it together for us, for our community. We've launched a Patreon. I've launched a Patreon. There's a Patreon. I'll show you. Patreon.com/Richard Thornton. Not SoundBooth Bot. Richard. Oh, sorry. Hang on, I've got access to that sound locally. Hang on, I can do this, or someone else can do it. There it is. That's perfect. Oh, sorry. Yeah, memberships. So, this is my view again, of course. Public. This is what we've got. But yes. This is the new thing. This is, what have we said? This is US dollars, I think, is what it converts it to when I look at publicly. But we are bringing out Stagecraft sometime early this year. We don't know exactly when yet because we're doing all the cool stuff that we want you to see on day one. Stagecraft is coming. Community SMP. Signing up for the Patreon. Two of the three. I can't do this. 2 of the 3 Patreon tiers will give you access to the SMP. In the meantime, as soon as we've got Decked Out running, it will give you access to the Decked Out server. So jump in if you would like to. You don't have to. And Steve, if you've got someone offering just to throw you a membership, you will need to also make sure you're in Discord. But we'll sort all that out as the time comes, because Patreon will unlock the Discord features, and then Discord is where we'll do whitelisting for the server and that kind of stuff. So you need to do the both things. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm desperately trying to find time to do it, but I'm sort of busy, but not busy at the moment, which is driving me a bit mental. Yeah. So Decked Out's coming. We've got a Patreon. It's exciting. I've held off. Mel will tell you. I've held off setting up that Patreon for so long. But I like it. And of course, the higher plan's got a couple of little nice things as well. I'll do the very... It's been 84 years. I'll do the cliched thank you at the end of my YouTube videos to those Patreons. There'll be early access to my YouTube videos. I've worked out how to do that. There's another AlphaCraft coming very soon. Hopefully before I go away, start of next week. And as soon as I'm back from that holiday, it'll be back to weekly Minecraft videos. So, I'm finally, for the first time ever, I've written myself a plan. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's cliche. It's a good cliche. Yeah, I like it. I'm going to try and do it a little bit slightly differently to what other people do. I don't know. I've got a plan. I don't want, every video to end up having to be an hour of editing the Patreon list at the end, but I've got a plan. I'm going to automate stuff because I can do things like that. Oh, I've turned the music down in my ears and that's much better. Oh, I can hear the universe again. So, what am I going to do? So one of the things I'm really starting to lean into all of a sudden is this redevelopment of I've got a dream. No, I've got a plan. I know it's kind of weird, right? Really leaning into this rebuild and not re-release. Is the server being run the same as Skizz's? Which service, D? I've got a dream. I'm malicious, mean, and scary. My something curdles dairy. Aaron, I'm live. I'm just hanging out though. I was going to sing tonight and I'm hot and tired and my voice was... no. Not tonight. Not tonight. I really wanted to... Uh-oh. What's that, Aaron? What's that? Hi. Oh, God. Not again. Ebony, you're the queen of the dad jokes. Your patrons server run the same as Skizzlecraft. I don't know, to be honest, because we're doing it ourselves. No, I don't have a throne. I was setting one up and then I wasn't interested in any of the stuff that was on there. And I figured there were better ways to do things. Why is that? Why is that, Aaron? I do have a mailing address. Yes, I do. Oh, you're not... Are you... I do. You can do exclamation mark. Here, I'll even do it because I'm not playing a piano. There you go. Look at that. Because... What? 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 Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Miss Erin Shea. You have an idea for a hype train redeem. Ooh, I don't think I've ever done a hype train redeem before. I mean, I could just play kazoo because Mel loves it so much. Well, you like to see what I think you should do for a hype redeem. Your choice of level. What? Level, obviously. Would you like to see? I would like to see. The kazoo is... Everything's purple. My whole life is purple. Water bottle's purple. Kazoo is purple. Have I tried Lethal Company? No, I haven't. No. Ginger Arts, I haven't. And you know what? I haven't actually watched much of it. I caught a little bit of the Gigs team or whoever it was. I don't think it was Gigs. Maybe it was Gigs. Oh, and it had green. People sending me stuff. I'm not looking at Discord. All right, here we go. Hype train redeem idea. Oh my God, what is this? Oh! I know what these are. Now, I don't think anyone will be able to hear this. No, you can't hear it. I don't have Discord put through my stream. It's those little singing cacti. You'll send me the shark outfit. Hello, Arctic Fox. Oh, not the cacti. The cacti. Oh, you want me to wear the shark outfit? Oh, if I wore that today, I'm pretty sure my heart would stop. It is so hot. You do that in the shark outfit. Oh, yeah. All right, you're on. If you send me that, That feels like a fairly large investment. If you send me that, I will do it. Oh, that's awesome. Haha. No, that's interesting, Steve. That's something we've thought about. So I think we'll be right. We're definitely doing it. Yeah. Now you need to find one. Okay. Yeah. You have inflatable T-Rex costumes. Okay. See, this is. I need an inflatable costume. Inflatable you. Know what? I've been very knocked around by my mystery vertigo and I'm feeling a bit silly and goofy, so let me know if I need to reel myself in a bit. Nah, Big Real Fish. A great band. Similar thing sort of happens on SoundBooth Bot at the moment, actually, Steve. I don't think it gets rid of your access to your custom sounds if your subscription lapses, but that's being fixed very quickly in the next version. In fact, it's funny because the way that I'm doing it in this next one is you'll still see all of your custom sounds in your user interface if you've been a paid member of SoundBooth Bot. But then you just can't use them and you can't edit them, you can't do anything with them. It's like a big carrot dangling in front of you. Resubscribe. Jenya, 15 months. That is unreal. That's so good. Hey, Arctic Fox. So, Arctic Fox sent me a birthday present. Oh, do I still have? Somewhere in here was the draft you sent me, Foxy. Don't know where it is, but oh, you found one. Okay, go get the cat, Ebony. You go tell it. So, Arctic Fox makes or is making. I don't know what level you're at, Foxy, and whether these are for sale anywhere yet. I'm going to give it a shout when it is, though. Making D&D books. Come on. You can do it, camera. There it is. An adventurer's logbook. And this thing... Oh, there we go. This thing is just stunning. So, there's a forward. I won't read it to you. There's your character sheet, right? Gestures! There's your character sheet. Am I giving too much away, Foxy? Or are you happy for me to show this off? Right? And it's all just beautifully designed. Like, it's just such a beautiful design. And this one's customized with some little comments throughout it, which is fabulous. But right, so then you've got like spell casting stuff where you can write your notes on those. Blank pages, which is so useful. Lined pages and grid pages, right? So that you can get a map drawn. It's not working. There it is. Right? It's so good. I like at the back, there's like a whole couple of pages on some of the terms and things that you need, or that you need to know. It's just very cool. It's an immensely useful... Is there another thing there that I hadn't seen yet? Another comment, maybe? This is the sort of stuff, right? Come on, camera, don't fail me now. No. Which page is it on? Oh, it's that one. Hang on, here we go. Come on. Come on, focus. Focus on the hand. Focus on the hand. Oh, it's too washed out. I'm doing the wrong corner. Oh, there we go. It's just so cool. So Foxy, are you selling these somewhere yet? Are you planning to sell them somewhere? What's the go? I know you've sent us a gift, but I'm allowed to do some guerrilla marketing for you. Everyone has a Dungeons and Dragons story, how they first discovered and played the game, the version they started with, and above all, the adventures and characters that they most enjoyed role-playing. Experiences vary and the memories fade, but the love of the game is timeless. I love it. It's the start of the forward. It's so good. It's so good. Actually, might even say in here if I just read it. Nope. Doesn't. Find us on Facebook. Maybe one day. Fun for now and evolving. Oh, well, there you go. You got your first customer, Arctic Fox. Maxie! How are you, Max? Max Horn Music. How's that horn of yours? Sorry. That was terrible. I'm desperately trying to muster up my my energy tonight. It's just hot. I know, Mel, it's just me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. If anyone's in our Discord, there you go, Erin. You were in our Discord. Jennifer has posted the shirt they're wearing, the squirrel shirt. They've got the pink with the full chest. The filter is off today. Oh no, there's still a Max. I'm sorry, Max. Should have asked how the music is going. I could have picked a much more appropriate part of your handle there. Okay, so moving right along. So all right, hey, wait. So where was I? Oh, the shirt. So this is the Trumpet Love shirt with the logo on the chest. And so this the squirrel shirt I've done. The squirrel shirt I've done in a small logo design and a it's still the Bitty Boos. I must be off spending time with the wife. Great to see you, Foxy. All the best, mate. Let's catch up soon. Please treat every member of our community with respect. With respect? No. Oh, gosh. Aaron, thank you for the bits. Max! You're being naughty. What's going on now? Oh, there's two things. This is a family-friendly stream. Correct. Yes, thank you. Shall keep it that way. So, what was I going to say before? Yeah, so I've started really making plans for SoundBooth Bot to be a much bigger platform than it is. Looking at options for scaling it up a bit, as in getting more people to jump on board and use it as well. The thing I started looking at today, what would it cost to have a booth at one or both of the TwitchCons? Which it would be amazing in more ways than one. But yeah, it's not all that cheap. From what I can tell, they don't officially publish the numbers anywhere, but people have written up things before. But I submitted a bot for the booth, a sound bot booth. Correct, Aaron. What are you doing? What are you doing, Aaron? Behave yourself. A booth bot sound. A sound bot booth. Correct. It's good. I actually wrote that down today. A sound bot booth. Correct. You're gonna absolutely fry. I'm getting me ready for a shark trumpet. Right. Mel. Okay. What? What? Oh, James. I did not. So I did too. Maybe. I thought we'd go through and talk about some of the features of SoundBooth Bot, but I think I might save that for another stream. We'll do a proper like planning and coding and project management stream at some point. I reckon. I think that'll be good. But it's so the thing for me is one of the features that I've mentioned on one of the other stream, or one of the things I'm going to do is let viewers of the free version of SoundBooth Bot gift subscriptions. So essentially like gifting subscriptions, but gift a subscription to the oh man, what's the easy way to say this with all these words? Gifting the channel a subscription to SoundBooth Bot. Done. I've got it. That's what it is. I've worked it out. Yeah, a gift subscription to use the SoundBot. That's exactly right. Yep. So I think I'll do the similar thing that Twitch does, like 1, 3, 6, 12 month sort of setup. Ironic bedhead. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. And I think that'll be great. So, you know, trying to make it into more of a business model than what it's been so far. AJ! Welcome, AJ. Trying to make it into more of a business, starting to actually look at, you know, the financials of it all. And it's been really interesting. I've put together a series of projections for how it might work as a... No! I can't. I don't have Aaron. I don't have a shark. I see what you're doing. There's a hype train going. I don't have a shark costume to do if we get a hype train. But if we get a shark costume, I'll wear it during a hype train. How does that sound? Real soon. Oh my lord. And what's interesting, right, is I've got, well, come on, let's be transparent about it all at the moment. I won't put the spreadsheet up because there's a lot of numbers. Oh, and this is so bright. Google Sheets, get a dark mode. Yeah. So at the moment, it's kind of just trickling along. The last 18 months, I've done absolutely nothing to advertise, network, build up the bot at all. It's been an amazing proof of concept. Some people are using it heaps. Like there are a few of the active users, like me, is you know, we use the bot. What is SoundBooth Bot? Oh, here you go. This is SoundBooth Bot. You're hearing it. Listen. Hello, Orzathoth. Welcome in. So, in limp mode at the moment. Look at that. the hype train complete at level 1. Was that all? Oh, no, that was a few of you. You all jumped in. Oh, Jules. What a legend. Thanks, Jules. So, in limp mode at the moment, we finished last year with the following... This is my project. Yeah. This is the thing. And I'm looking at actually turning it into a business along with some other software things as well. We finished December 2022 with 175 channels registered. Interestingly, some of them don't even exist anymore. So I don't quite know what how that's happened. So 175 channels registered, 17 were active in December, which isn't the busiest. Oh, hang on a minute, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Sorry. Jeepers, that was 2022. 271 accounts registered, and only 14 active in December, which is interesting. Oh my God. I've got my numbers all confused. 271 registered, 43 channels active. Now I know what I'm reading again. This is great. Can you tell it's been a long day? Interesting one, Aaron. when someone changes their channel name, that breaks the system at the moment. So I actually know when that happens. If they go live after changing their channel name, so there's a chance that they might have changed it and not gone live. But yeah, there is a problem at the moment, which again I've recorded and will be fixed in this next big update that I'm talking about. So okay, 271 accounts registered, 43 were active in December, which is close to the biggest month. We had 48 active back in February, but really, Thomas. Okay, there's lots. The API's in PHP because that's my language of choice. Backend's PHP. The front-end application is HTML and JavaScript. It's pretty basic. There's 3 different database layers being used. The bot that connects to Twitch is a Node microservice. It's really quite complex, and I'm rewriting it all from the ground up at the moment. So interesting, right? This is the numbers. This is the stuff that I like, right? I know, Aaron. So 271 accounts registered, 43 were active. Only a third of those had subscribed. And of those, which were 14, so 14 accounts had actually paid. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 14 accounts had paid. 57% of them were on tier 1. So it's split 8 and 6, right? So 8 people are on the lower tier, 6 accounts were on the higher tier for that month. So this is we were talking a second ago about letting viewers subscribe the channel to SoundBooth Bot. Ebony, I'm not No, yours doesn't. Interesting. No, you're recorded separately because you've got one of the you're in God mode. Actually, I had to add another God mode. You're in the same God mode I used to be in, and then I had to add a second God mode for myself because I've got so many custom sounds. But what it's made me realize, right, and again, oh gosh, there's so many things to talk about. Having run the system with, 40 to 50 accounts active every month, I've got a really good feel for what the platform costs. And until I hit, maybe even 1,000 active channels, it's not actually going to cost me any more to run it. Maybe a little bit, because the traffic to and from the system will just creep up a bit. But at the moment, it's like it's got overhead to run. The trouble for me at the moment are a couple of the bottlenecks in the software, and there's just a couple of things that I'm seeing little signs of, like the fact that if someone changes their channel name, it crashes. No. The costs. Yeah, I won't talk about costs specifically. No. It's all running in AWS, so it runs hot because it's slightly over provisioned. But yeah. Although for now, things like Firebase are free because I'm not having enough traffic. Okay, thanks, Bill. I don't have enough traffic yet to worry about paying for that database. Everything else is Dockerized for the nerds here who know what that means. So things like Memcache, the in-memory database. And then I've got Elasticsearch running as well, but they're all running on the servers. So it's all, yeah. The thing is that it's designed. Thomas tried to flip the table, but it's bolted to the floor. It's so funny. Oh, okay. That's right. I'm in a prison. Is Roger there? If you know, you know. So, hello, Bakara. I'm actually really proud of that one, Ebony. So what I've done, this is what I'm going to talk about, and I won't show the numbers because this spreadsheet is it is a Paul Kelly reference. At the moment, right? Remember that what we're looking at is, as of December last year, we've got a third of all accounts are subscribed, and we've got a roughly 50-50 split between tier 1 and tier 2. Tier 1's $5 a month US-ish, and the tier 1 is $5 a month. Tier 2 is $15. There are quite a new features that I'm going to build for... back! Well, we'll talk about that in a minute, because we'll come back to that. There will be Minecraft stuff happening probably in about, I don't know, half an hour or something. We'll keep talking about this for a bit longer, because this is going to be good for me to just get a few things off my brain. Right, so we've got a third of accounts are subscribed. And actually, let's go, just because of the way it's been, roughly a third of the subscribed accounts are on the higher plan. It's a little bit more than that. So what I've gone through and done is looked at what the future looks like for the platform if we scale to 250, 500, 1,000, 5,000 users, which is the dream, right? That'd be the most unreal thing. I'm drain your battery. Hello, drain your battery. My battery's drained today, which is why we're just hanging out and chatting. I've got something in my eye. So, I mean, for me at the moment, what I'm looking at is the feasibility of this becoming a job, right? At the moment, it's not looking very, very feasible without some kind of investment in it to well, sort of help provide for my family. And that's not the only thing. I'm still streaming, although, you know, it doesn't earn a lot. So there's a bit of like I gotta be realistic about how to make this a business and you know, provide for the family. Do I have the data telling you how long ago it was since the sound was played in your chat? I sure do. Give me a second, because I can do that. Thomas, if you know your stuff, and anyone who's interested in this, every single action that occurs in the software goes into a database, goes into a reporting system, and I can generate metrics on anything. And so again, another premium thing that will come out in this new version is that if you're on the higher tier, you'll get access to your data, like reporting. So showing you what your popular sounds are, which ones aren't working. I'm even having a look at one of the ideas I was just sort of toying around with, sort of sketching out, was even being able to go to the points in your stream, if you've got your VODs, for example, where certain sounds were played. So then you go back and actually see whether, like, it's actually having a tangible effect on things. My feeling is 100%, and this is the way that I will always sell this, is that this is not a platform that the huge streamers will use. Imagine if you've got, you know, thousands of people in chat, unless your mods are going to use it as a way to communicate with you, or you want to give some VIPs the special treatment, whatever. This really is a platform for everything from the 1 viewer to the 500 concurrent viewers, you know. So I'll show you this data. So this is the sort of reporting I can do. I'm very happy to show this reporting. If we go let's go the last year. This data's cool. I love. Yeah, Skiz. I felt sorry for Skiz. Skiz got it running for a week, or no, a few weeks, and his mods weren't kind to him and kind of abused it a bit. Not all of them. I felt really sorry for him. He tried. And look, that's the thing. Like you. Yeah. So this is my reporting. I've moved it across just so my head's not in the way, and I know that it's tiny. I don't know if I can. Oh, I can. Gets a bit squished. Okay, so this is on every channel over the last year. There have been, this is one of my favorite platforms. Absolute favorite platforms. So, 33,500 sound effects have been played over the last 12 months. The most popular sound, so obviously at this level of recording, Creeper is the most popular sound because it's in the default sound set, right? So it kind of makes sense that's why that works. Thunder, Train, Run. Are there any? Nah. So there are no custom sounds in that list. My channel is up there with 7,300 sounds played. Carnassus, interestingly, Cat Wild, Frillieth, Sunday Latte, Kajiro, Cal, Sammy Terry. See, you know what I love? Is that there are people using this bot now that I don't know. It's very, very slowly moved out beyond my network. Some of these people might be in your networks, which is amazing. Brilliant. But yeah, like Ashley Rose. I don't think I know Ashley Rose. But Flurful Plopple Snowball. I could never say their name. So Jenya, yeah. I used to. It's interesting. I worked for a company for a while where this was my lifeblood. Like this showed me every server running, every client running. Like this was my dashboards in my office were a big deal. And when I left, they shut all them down. They were like, oh, okay, we're gonna just wing it now without knowing what's going on. I used to see problems starting to occur and could resolve them before a customer had even picked up that there was a problem in the platform. And they got rid of all that, which bummed me out a bit, but that's all right. I didn't work there anymore. Welcome back, Mel. Okay, all right. So, Steve, you asked. Well, okay, let me do my channel first. Here's a whole list of the channels that are using it. Do you know one idea that I've had? SoundBooth Bot channel will, at some point, be live and show a dashboard of all the sounds being played. I think this would be cool. I don't know how much cost it would add. It would show you the currently active, maybe premium channels. There's some really cool stuff that I think I could do, and SoundBooth Bot could just be live, and you could just, anyone who wants to jump in there could see what's going on. Okay, so, like I said, 7,293 sounds on this channel. Do you want to see something really cool? If I get this updating every 5 seconds, right? Yeah, exactly, Mel. So that's one thing that will be for premium customers. For the higher tier, I might do it for everyone, but yeah, that's certainly a plan for end of next year. This sort of stuff I'd like to have out for the higher tier people to see during the year. Maybe not quite like this, but certainly like, you know, your top 10 sounds over a given period. Given I'm generating all this data, I think it'd be really useful to have it out there, but I think it's definitely something that I'd save for the higher tier. So Eat. Who would have thunk it? Eat is the sound that's played the most on my channel. Creepergast. Danners, yeah. I've never thought of doing this, but I could actually add another filter up here. It wouldn't be fair to go and do someone dirty like that. End of this year, sorry. It's 2024. So the viewers, Danners, Ryan, Ben, 67, Bakara, Ebony, Billow Poppy. Ebony, you've played 342 sounds on my channel in the last year. So the username change given problems is based on using Twitch username internally. No. It's I'm storing their Firebase data, their real-time data, via their actual handle. That's the biggest problem. It's something I can fix. It's something I am fixing in the next version. But yeah, good question, Thomas. Excellent question. Yeah, rookie numbers compared to Danner's is 722. Actually, he's almost double you, Ebony. Okay, Steve, you are Steve. Are you still around? Let's go find you. Steve's ace. Why have you suddenly had a whole lot of sounds played? You've had 124 played. Are you playing them all at the moment? Wait, last 1 hour. Yep. Steve, what are you doing? Yeah. All right. Well, that's good. Steve's busy playing sounds at the moment. But there you go. So that was 12th of the 1st. There was a sound played. That's today. Oh, that's all today. That's the last hour. So yeah, last 12 months before that. Wrecking the metrics. Yeah. Before that, dude, was maybe about... Oh, here. I can do this. The last one before that was... the 1st of September. Rough maximum amount of sounds one could have played last year is 3,324. Far out. There you go. Unreal. Dun 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 is oh well. Curious about Ebony. I'll do yours. Come on, why not? This is so the last year 159 sounds. Train is up there. 67 has played the most. Yep, they'd go hand in hand. You've got, so this shows you your custom ones. Tempsy's being played a lot. Vorna. Your custom ones. Tempsy, Vorna. Baby Train? What's the Baby Train? Oh, hey, we've got an ad break about to start, and you know what that means? That means words on stream time. All right, we'll kick that off in just a minute. Tanner's derp. Oh, yeah. Boom, boom. Back, man. I know you're lurking, and you're learning. Maybe you're learning something while you're lurking. You mentioned an API, 100%. That will be available for the higher tier as well. So, anyone got any ideas? There are just a couple of things that I was going to jot down. So viewers can gift a SBB sub to a channel. Yeah, you gave me one. API and stats for T2 members. There's the new touch. So one of the big things I'm doing is abstracting out the sounds a little bit. Sounds a bit weird. But you'll be able to put a sound in a category and then change the even make this a bit bigger so everyone can see it. Sounds upon arrival and one person sound per stream. Yeah. Correct. Random. Yep. Random doesn't. What's the right way to this? One or more whoa, can't do this. This is a text editor. File. And basically only be used. So what it will let you do is do things like play sounds from things like StreamerBot. So I know you can upload sounds into StreamerBot directly. So it lets you automate things. I came up with a couple of examples where I would like to use it as well. And it also means if you're building some other sort of automation, like something happening in a game or something like that, then you could trigger them. It will be simple in a way because it all runs on an API anyway. It's just exposing some bits and pieces to one or more file in a sound. Random play. It's got to be an easy way to say that, but we use API for a lot of things we have as commands here. Yeah. It's a good point. Everyone sounds, well, that's something you don't do times a day. So the biggest one will be playing a sound. Oh, okay. Here we go. We've got, let's go back here. We've got the ad about to kick off, folks. So let's do words on stream. Words on stream. If you need to go and get a drink of water, go and get a drink of water. Now's your time to do it. I've got to do the thing where I set up the thing because it needs the thing. I'm going to kick it off, folks. And then authentication isn't... Yeah. Correct, Thomas. Absolutely. Yep. Stick around if you want to. We can chat more after this ad break. I think this is cool. This is actually re-inspiring me today, just having to chat to you about all of this. I'm going to kick it off. Ads are going to start in a minute for those of you that don't have subscriptions, most likely. As this thing says in a moment, we do this to stop pre-rolls on the channel now. So every hour we get 3 minutes of ads and probably about 10 minutes of words on stream. I'll be back. Let's go. Well done, Echo. Hey! Welcome back, everybody. We're going to keep this running. We'll keep it going just for a little bit because everyone will revolt if I don't let it keep going. So we'll do another round. Let's do another round or two. This is a great chance to get up and have a stretch, though. We are revolting ebonies. Oh, we're definitely going to have to keep going. You're just killing this. It's unreal. We've still got to beat level 22. We haven't got there yet. Done. Well done. Alright, I got the button. I can do the thing. No. Mel's like, give me more! Give me more! Yeah, well done. Well done, Ebs. Yeah, it looks like it owes the fake. Yeah. Jules. I was trying to work out what that word could have been. John Cena. Oh, one more? One more. Come on. Let's do it. It's one of those kind of days. Let's go. I'm still here. I'm just jotting down some notes while you do this. Okay. Yeah, go. 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 All right. I'll click the button. Now you've clicked the button. We'll both click the button. Woo! Holy moly! Jess Rapunzel. Have we got Jess and Jess Rapunzel here at the same time? We do. All the Jesses are here. Ebony. Nice. Hola. Welcome. What do we say is the fake letter? F. Come Come on, 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 come on. Oh. Ah. We got it though. Oh, we got it. Of course we got it. Woo! All right. Well, just limped through that one. Let's keep going. Ha ha, Mel. I'm going to add a sound effect just for that one. Oh, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Hang on. I've got an idea. Wait. No. We're gonna lose it. Oh no. Oh, of course. Go, one more, one more, one more, one more, one more. Oh no. Oh, womp womp. Oh, oh, how? How did that, how did that happen? Go on, go on, go again, go again. I don't know which of you that was came in clutch then. That was amazing. All right, I've organized something here. You guys keep doing that. You can't hear what I'm working on because I used to just share. No, nearly, Mel. Nearly. Nearly. Hold up. Behave yourself. I used to just share all my desktop audio, so you would have heard what I was working on, but not anymore. I've got smart now, and I can do stuff without you knowing about it. Yeah. This looks hard, this one. Reconstitute. Is that a word? That's got to be a word. All right, Mel. Oh, nearly. Hang on. It takes, yeah. There we go. All right. Cont is now a sound. Oh, I'm funny. What if we worked out as the fake letter? Oh, T is fake. Oh. Okay, here you go, Mel. Now's your chance. Do it, Mel. Go.
It's not even called cont, it's called context.
Yep. Yep. Guessing the N's the fake one. But what... Oh no, guess not. Oh, this looks hard. Yep. What's the hidden letter gonna be? Jeepers. I think we're in trouble. I think we are in trouble. Come on, come on. Everyone get ready. Everyone get ready. Here we go. 3, 2. Yes. Okay. Oh, echo. Far out. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think we're done. That was hard. That was way too hard. Oh well, if we make it to the second hour, we'll be able to do it again. Well done, Echo. Jeepers, that's pretty. That's a pretty serious. It's a fairly serious score. Jess, Ebony, and Mel. Ebony and Mel.
Nice.
Okay, just let that one go. Past your bedtime then. Oh, hey, you're heading in tomorrow. Yeah, we've got family going in over the weekend at some point as well. What are we doing? We're just chatting. I've been a Code Igniter convert since its like first ever release. I've tried others. I worked for a while. Laravel. It's one of them. Yeah, Laravel is what I wanted to switch to, and then you suggest it's time for more. When can we do it? Well, let's do it. I just love. I mean, the trouble is, right, that you, unless there's a real need to move to something else, it's very easy just to keep name 10 bugs it has. I can't. I don't find them because I use the bits that I know that I use, and then that's it. There's actually been a much newer release of Code Igniter that I'm not using yet either. But I keep up with patches, but so I'm happy to do it. We'll do it. We'll do another one a bit early. Why not? We'll do it in like 15 minutes or something. But yeah. Okay, hang on. Here's what I was trying to explain a second ago. So we're going from the well, I'm gonna go from top down, which is this one here. There'll be categories in the new Symphony's another one. Yeah, I should really go and actually try to pick another one up and see what I think of it. But all right, Jess, enjoy the AO. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm off to what's the David Attenborough thing that's in Melbourne at the moment? The Earth Experience something. It just looks unreal. We're going to go into that over the weekend at some point as well. Take the boys in. It's going to be. I'm really excited about that. Okay, so categories exist. Categories can have parameters, so they can be excluded from random. So, for example, might as well do this. Excluded from random. Unique permissions. So you can have a category that's just for mods or VIPs or whatever to use. The other one, which Mel said before, which I'm looking at a way to do. That's really kind. That's awesome, Thomas. Thank you. No. Categories of settings. So excluded from random, unique permissions, and there's one other thing. The single use per stream. So that's an option, but it's something that I'm considering for the personal sound redemptions. Not blaming anyone in particular at all. Is there a way that a streamer can set the volume of each sound to suit their audience? Yes. The app already has that in it. So if I go to app.soundboothbot here, there is you can actually, so you can change it in your streaming platform as well. Yeah, I'll move this here. But there is a slider here, so that will change the volume in your overlay, within. So you can't change the individual sounds. No, actually, some of the default sounds need to be normalized again because they're not quite right. The default sounds that you get for free should all be a basic level. But then it's up to you. You can do whatever you want. If you're uploading custom sounds, you can adjust the volume of those before they get into the platform any way that you want. I think adjusting individual volumes would be additional overhead that I'm not sure I'd want to put in the software. It's a bit like Twitch. You know, Twitch is bringing out this option that you do all the encoding on your PC and it goes off to Twitch and that's it. Or at the moment, they're paying a fortune for everyone's feed to go in and be transcoded into other things. So they're just going to make it cheaper for themselves by partnering with like Nvidia and stuff so that all the encoding's done on my computer before it goes to Twitch. Although the trouble then is you need incredible bandwidth capabilities because you're sending out multiple feeds. I don't think I could do that here. I much prefer using my dodgy Australian internet, send it to Twitch, then Twitch can deal with it. Especially if they're not going to pay a higher percent of revenue or something if I'm doing that heavy lifting for them. They've upgraded to 2 gigabits just so, cheapest. Yeah, I would, yeah, but I've got to pay for that. It's like, I've looked at that and the cheapest plan with Aussie Broadband's like, I don't know, 150 a month or something. It's ridiculous. Should be. No, there's something about it here. I can't do it unless I'm on a higher plan. Could streamers in the same community? This is what I want. Jess, do not leave. Could streamers in the same community share sounds under the same name? E.g., if you were in Skizz's SoundBooth Bot and then Impulse's sound, would it be the same name for them? They would need to manually set them up. However, oh yeah. I think the upgrade's free, but to do the upgrade, I have to upgrade my plan or something. It's ridiculous. There's I tried to look at it. No, Jess, no, they're all individual. One of the ideas that I had was that someone could create a pack of sounds that's then available to others. And then, you know, this is the much longer plan. Going to music labels, for example, or something, or up and coming movies. They could sponsor a pack that goes out to default, like within the default plans. That is like, you know, 10 quotes from the new movie that's landing in cinemas this summer. And, you know, they pay a licensing fee to have all the sounds put into SoundBooth Bot and made available to everyone. That's a much longer term plan. You just want the Richard pack. Ah! As if you are not a streamer, sometimes I go into different streams. Yeah, that's right. And look, I think that's going to happen. Richard Pirate Thornton. What do you think is my favourite letter? You might think it is R, but it is the C that I love. I think, Jess, I don't think we'll ever overcome that problem. And it's the same sort of thing, like the Tempsy sound I just noticed is called whatever Ebony set up for Temps is different on her channel than it is on my channel, because on mine I'm doing the walk-in sound. Wait, that's why the profile sound. Wait, hang on, Mel. What's it? It would be cool if you could have a login. Oh, and add their profile sound. Okay. Yeah, so it would be cool if a viewer could have a login and add their profile sound. So streamers could go in and decide to add the profile sound for the viewer, which is sort of what we're doing with the sound redemptions, right? Not sure about that one, only because that could then be in a community with 1 trillion viewers. You could have 1 trillion people uploading a file, which adds, like, that's then creeping into that could be very expensive on the big channels. The beautiful thing at the moment is that the cost for me is pretty much no different. I'm going to explain. Okay, wait, in a minute. Let me talk about the bot. I'll talk something technical about the bot in a minute, because the bot itself is the problem for me, which is the thing watching chat. I'll come to that in a second. Wait. No, don't confuse me. I haven't had my meds. Hang on. It's purely because I forgot to... I couldn't chat for a second. Okay. Make it a page. Maybe you could do that where if someone is a premium member, they can upload a file with their own username that they can use in any channel. Yes. Although that would only work, obviously, on channels that have SoundBooth Bot. And you would probably want to be able to turn that off. Like, you know, if that Danners guy kept coming to my chat, even though he's not really a viewer, and he's got a sound on someone else's channel, I wouldn't want him playing it on mine. Danners, we love you, buddy. I've been mean, but you do have a very loud, long sound.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
Oh, I've turned the volume down. Wait, that seemed like it was... Oh, maybe not. Oh, I don't know. Everything's gone out of whack now. Streamer can go to the profile of the people they want and pick it up. Yeah. With categories, could a streamer set them to apply to certain games? Oh, interesting. Okay. So now, that is exactly what I see the API being able to do. So, I'll show you this. Here you go. Beware, anyone that has photo sensitivity, I'm about to put a white application on the screen because StreamerBot doesn't have a dark mode. Here it comes in 3, 2, 1. Okay, there it is. Now, this is very hard to see. Very, very, very hard to see. However, in my actions, I've got a thing here that is set gaming mode, right? When Twitch changes to Minecraft, Phasmo, or just chatting, my voices are enabled, the voice redemptions, and the effects. Oh, which is like black and white and camera things, right? Then, if I change to music, the voice changer gets turned off. I want to do exactly what you've just described.
Ebony was here before and now she's gone a dreaming.
Ebony.
Actually, she's streaking.
Wait. Who's coming? It was Jess. Yeah. So, this is the sort of thing. Oh, okay. An API is a way that other software could talk to SoundBooth Bot. So, it's blind.
It blinds his precious. Make it stop, precious.
Okay, I'm going to put this on the other screen. There you go. Go on. So, yeah, an API would just be, as a streamer, you could log in and get a special... SoundBooth Bot will be compatible with YouTube sometime soon. Maybe not for the very next release, but 100%. It's going to not only be compatible with YouTube, it'll never be compatible with Kick. Because I never, ever even want to look at... Anyway. How about that sub... Holy moly! I've only just noticed that, Mel. I don't look at that unless I really need to. That's unreal. No, but it'll also be it'll be something that a so this has only popped into my head in the last few days doing some soul searching on this. You could subscribe, join SoundBooth Bot without being a streamer, and you might decide that there's some way that you could use that if you're a teacher or a lecturer or, somewhere else that's not necessarily on a Twitch platform. It's essentially then just becomes a soundboard with a touch panel, but more mod abilities. Examples, Mel. What do you mean? Okay, where was I going with all this? There were so many thoughts that went through my head a minute ago. Yeah, Dennis, I'm never going to make you replace your sound. I love your sound. Time uses out. Interesting. So Jess, no. So that's the sort of thing that you might need, or are they different in terms of one is sounds, the other is game editions? So see, this is the thing with an API. So a streamer can log in, get a special code and an address, like a place that CCI, for example, could talk to. And yes, theoretically, then you could build it into CCI. As soon as an API exists, it'll be so cool to see what people can do with it. So yeah, that's very much up on the. Oh, Charles, just play it. That's what they're there for. They're designed to interrupt. Oh, ages ago, right? I was talking yonks ago, and then we're going to talk about the bot, right? I'm not forgetting. This is here. So many ideas. I'm going to come back and watch the stream again later and capture the things that I haven't been speaking about. Tell you what, notice how I'm filled with energy.
You have that magic technique where we sway and grow weak.
Love it. Off categories. Pausing sounds. I love it. Yeah, I love this. This is cool. Pausing sounds. Timing viewers out. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. That's actually a really cool idea. Not sure we've floated that one before. Maybe we have, but anyway. So a lot of this I've already got in my project management system I'm running for this. But I just wanted to jot some of these things down so that I didn't forget about them. A little while ago I was talking about the audience, the channel size that this is powerful for, right? I see it changes a little bit. If you're a brand new streamer and you've got a few viewers, then this is a brilliant way to have those couple of users come back again. And at that point, you're probably allowing anyone to play a sound. But then there's that tipping point where you've got too many people. Frill's amazing. I can't believe is Frill still running it without any permissions on it. It's mental, but it's great because it then goes from retaining people to increasing your chat engagement, right? So, you know, I get frightened by it occasionally. Hey, composer! Hello, welcome. Didn't see
Only you have that magic
no.
technique where we sway and grow weak.
Everyone's going to play Chalice Puma Sway now. This is great. It's such a good song. Watch me get cancelled from the platform for DMCA. Digital Millennium. Oh. No. No, don't. Oh, and that's one of the permissions, right? Only the person can use their own sound. That's definitely going to be one of them. So channel size, right? You've got the benefits of bringing people back to your channel because they might want to use the sounds. You've then got the sort of reward aspect that, and honestly, nearly everyone is subscribed that comes to this channel, right? Because you're also dang generous to each other. But yeah, it becomes a subscription reward, which is kind of what we've got here. Make that last one an option that a streamer can turn on. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It'll be one of the parameters for a category. Where was this going? The size stuff. And then it gets to the point where you've just got too many viewers, too many subscribers, whatever it is. It just won't work for you at all. So that's not necessary at all. Dennis, you madman. That's so funny. Ginger Rights, thank you. Yes, I need a drink. I'm getting croaky. All right. There was another point that I wanted to make about the size. But if I manage to get a booth at a TwitchCon, for example, which is something I'm seriously now looking at and seeing how I can work out to budget that into the next 12 months. It'll be about the engagement and the retention of viewers that for me is what I love the most about the bot. Is there a is there a file size limit already? There is actually. Yes. Stormy! Woo! 10 stream streak. I can't believe you're all on these streaks with how mad my schedule's been the last few weeks. AJ, hello AJ. For streamers who use text-to-speech, is there an option for text-to-speech to ignore the sound command so the streamer doesn't hear? Not through SoundBooth Bot. Is there an option for TDS to ignore the sound commands? That would more be something... I like that idea, Jess. I have a feeling that's more for whatever the TTS solution is. And ignoring commands. It must... I would imagine the text-to-speak has some way to ignore commands. But it might be... Yeah, I don't know. I'm interested. That I would like to find out more about. I'm just wondering, is the hashtag a problem, right? Because every bot's got different ways of doing the commands, and I went for the hashtag for SoundBooth Bot for a very specific reason that I've now since long forgotten. You're on a 25 stream streak. Surprised I haven't made everyone. Yeah, that's unreal. Okay, so should we talk about the bot? Because that's a little technical thing that might be interesting for some. So where to start? At the moment, hello Steve. At the moment, there is a single. This really is for me. Probably the biggest mistake I made in the architecture to start with, but I wasn't really expecting to... Well, I was expecting it to grow, but I kind of underestimated the importance of this one. So within the architecture, you've got the web application that a streamer uses, which I've shown you. That's this thing, wherever it is. That's this thing, right? So app.soundboothbot.com. That's one part of the software. There's all the data stuff that happens in the background. So there's a MySQL database that sits in the background. That's that's the font of all knowledge. Like for me, that we call it a single source of truth. That's like the master database. But then there are a couple of different database solutions that help move data around. And there's one in particular that... there's also an overlay, right? There's another part of the thing. You, as a streamer, you get this URL down here that you put into your streaming software, and that's just part of the web app, but that runs elsewhere. That runs in your streaming software. That page, at a very basic level, is listening to one value in a database somewhere. And when that value gets updated, it plays a sound. It picks up what the sound is, and it plays a sound. So there needs to be something somewhere that is watching chat. It's essentially reading every message, and it's saying, is that a command? 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 Oh, there's a command. Then it does a bit of stuff like it checks, okay, you've done hashtag Thundeck with a Q on the end. Does that exist in this streamer's library of sounds? No, I'll ignore it. I suppose I'm just waffling. Just listen to the sound of my... Just plug my microphone back in. Well, I've got to stop fiddling with my cable. Right. So it's sitting there. Eventually, I'm all right. I'm fine. It's got a command, then it does all the checks on like, who is it that's... No, I'm all right, I'm okay. Who gave me this command? Are they... Well, what are the permissions set on the channel? Rock on! Hey, rock on. Is the person on my channel at least a subscriber? If not, put a message in chat. If so, when did they last play a sound? They're listening to the dulcet tones of Richard Thornton. There's lots it has to do, right? And it's doing this all the time. Now, at the moment, I have a single server sitting there doing this for every active channel that's using SoundBooth Bot. But not just active. It's actually sitting there at the moment, checking or hooked into every single registered channel, which is bad, right? First things first is that it should only be listening to the chat of channels that are actively live. So that's an easy fix. But even then, if Impulse, so someone with a huge active chat, started using the bot. Oh, Steve, look at you go. You're a legend. Thanks, man. That's unreal. Thank you, Steve. 20 months. I know you've been around for a lot longer, but that's so cool, man. Thank you. So at the moment, if we had a few channels start using the bot that were super, super active, that poor little instance that's running, doing the processing of all of the chat, it'll eventually struggle. And also, just that instance alone is making so many little checks to the in-memory databases to check sound files. It's actually storing some information in memory for every channel. So that's a very big potential point of failure for me. That has fallen over a couple of times. For example, when someone changes their username on Twitch. I've hardened it now so it won't die, but it still has a bit of trouble when someone changes their username. It doesn't like when that happens. There's a bit of chaining of data that happens, and it somewhere in there it just falls over. So the new plan is that there will be a separate little service that's running, a tiny little thing that knows every single active channel, and it's essentially, are they live? Are they live? Are they live? Are they live? It's not quite like that. I don't have to do that. But as soon as a channel that is registered with SoundBooth Bot goes live, it will connect to, it will create a little tiny worker node. There's microservices for the people in the game. It'll create a tiny little worker node that then connects to chat, and it can have its own resources. If it's my channel, anyone that doesn't have chat flying through, it won't even scratch the sides of using resources. But if it's something big, then the system will sort of adjust. It'll load balance. Again, another stupid industry term, but it'll balance itself out. So there'll be a worker node sitting there working furiously on the busy channel, and all of us little plebs aren't at risk of a huge channel wiping out the bot on our system. Minecraft. What are we? No, rock on. We're talking about the sound bot. This one.
Nice.
SoundBooth Bot. There it is. So that's, for me, that's a really key part. I talk in my professional work of software being a bit of an iceberg. You got a little bit poking out the top of the water. That's the bit that you see and interact with in the software, but then there's this huge amount of stuff that goes on behind the scenes. All through my career, I've dealt with the management who are like, what have you been doing for the last 2 weeks? I'm like, well, do you want to see all of the changes we've committed to the database? They're like, no. I just want to see a button change color or something. Oh, yeah, sure, okay, no worries. That's why I like being the boss now, because at least I understand that goes on. Hello, Alora Swiftwind. Welcome in. I'm rabbiting on about just stuff, and you're all still here, which means a lot. SoundBooth Bot linked with lights. Okay, do you know what? Back in the day, Mel, back in the day, when I had the precursor to SoundBooth Bot running here in the studio, playing Thunder used to change my light strip and it would flash. Some of you are waiting for words on stream. Is that all that you're waiting for? Well, the ad's coming in a minute. Every stream has been I know, but not normally about such nerdy stuff. We could definitely do what colour would Richard be? I said 15 minutes. All right, well, let's do it because the ad break starts in 10 minutes anyway. So for some of you, if you don't have a subscription or you're going to see the ads, your ads will run in about 10 minutes. But I don't know if you've already talked about this, but would you consider an integration type of thing, sound alerts? With buttons you can press. Not on Twitch, no. For me, one of the big selling points for me is there is nothing to distract a viewer from chat. I know that's what other platforms do. But no, that's not yet on my radar. I can't stand clicking things on Twitch when I'm watching someone. I don't know. But yeah, it's an interesting idea. But it's for me, it's a point of difference from the other sound bots. If that makes sense. I like that it's chat based. An accessibility consideration, possibly. Yeah. I would love to know if there is a use case where someone can't type. So for the streamers, yes, there's a new touch portal coming. So I use this. Hang on, I'll go back to here for a minute. I use this, right? Usually on an iPad, sometimes on my iPhone. What am I going to press? Hang on, we'll go over here.
Excellent.
Now that is actually my old version of this software that I still use on my phone, but there'll be a view that you can open as a streamer that lets you load up your SoundBooth Bot so that you can have it on a touch device here with you when you're streaming. Well, that's a voice activation by the user, but things that avoid typing is a workplace accommodation for a lot of people. Yeah, Jess. Okay, I really don't want to exclude people, so I'm gonna go accessibility using chat versus on-screen buttons. Yeah, I'm really. Hey, Alora! Is there a hello feature where a specific user can say hello with the sound they choose? That's a redemption here, Steve. So quite a lot of people now have got a sound where they can do hashtag here. Danners is now going to demonstrate. Are you ready? Danners, could you please demonstrate the hashtag here? It's not happening. There's Ryan. Hello, Ryan. All right, you get the idea. But yeah, so such a bad sound, that one. There you go. All right, come on, let's do words on stream. Ads start in 6 minutes, so even some computer access when watching a stream. Maybe, Jess. Okay, I love it. I will.
Back again.
Firmly grasp it in your hand. Firmly grasp it.
Anyone else?
Firmly grasp it.
I asked Danners to demonstrate.
Burn a waffle in the toaster. I don't like burnt waffles.
Hang on. I gotta do Orz's. I love Orz's. There you go. Are we gonna do words on stream, or would you like to just keep playing your sounds? Yeah, so Stream Deck buttons, that will come. So that's part of the API. Then it's also launching an actual integration with Stream Deck. You filthy animals. Here's words on stream. Not guilty. Uranium. Oh no. Jeepers. Sometimes I do feel like I'm babysitting a bunch of kids. Yep. You're all getting coal for Christmas next year, I hate to tell you. Now, don't forget about the locks, folks. If you get a lock next to your name, you got to wait until the timer ticks past the next lock symbol. So, Gina Arts, Sarah, AJ, Crafty, Just, and Echo at the moment are all locked. Now you're unlocked. Go for it. Is there something special about Australian coal? Yeah, it's really freaking bad for the environment. Sorry, I'll behave myself. You got coal. You did, Orzathoth. That's right. Oh, mate, I forgot to comment on your video, I think, but I love that you filled up the train, got it running again. I should have left a message in there to say it was a kid's toy train set, which is why you had so many rails in that shulker box. But you probably saw my video, though, so I had so much fun putting that together. It was great. Dang it. What's that first A word got to be? That's annoying. Righto. Oh, let's keep going. Those of you trying the rude words, no. Cut it out. It's not going to be the rude words. Ah, Patrick. That was a good one, that one. Gonna have a wee little dram. Danners, why did you not get dram? Being a Scottish word and all. Oh, true. Okay, well, yeah, true. I'll pay that. It doesn't have to be... It's funny, though. You see it written on Twitch and you just think it's a rude word. Dora the Explorer. Surely. Nope, it's not Dora. What's it going to be? D-A... D-O-R... What's that third word? Oh, why's the music stopped? Playlist right out. Come on, what's that third one? D. If it's A, it's got to be higher than an R. Danu? Well done, Steve. Rando. It's such an Australian word. God, you're such a rando. Oh, I was going down the street the other day and met this bloke. He was such a rando. Yeah, we've done well. We've done well. Let's keep going. Ad break is starting in 40 seconds for those that need to go to the ad break. But you can keep playing this while the ads run. Oh, Echo, we got that. Oh, you all went for it. Yeah, what's the Ting. Ling? Oh, I'm locked. No, I'm not. Woo! This game's making up words. I was just about to do that one, Echo. Nice one, Mel. One more. Come on. Who's got it? It's got to be an high L. Oh, milt. Milt. What's a milt? Milt. Milt. An organ. Like your heart or like a... Or do you mean like a playable instrument? You're a little blue thing. I don't give a hoot what you do and say, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. We're doing well so far. Right, ad break's still going for another couple of minutes, but we'll keep this game going until it dies. Yum a little bootang. I don't give it. Well done, everyone. Ends the fakey, I think. Darrow. Yeah, went down the street. This guy was such a rando. Reckon he might have been a Darrow. Okay. Dorf. Come on. It can't be D-O. It's got to be something lower than the L. D-E something? Oh, doer. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, let's get ready to...
Let's get ready to rumble!
G fake, G fake, G fake, G fake. Oh, G fake. Why do I keep trying to do a G word? Oh, we got to do more. Huh. Come on, what's it gonna be? 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 It is an R. Oh, dang it. Well, that was unfortunate. It's not my fault. I got nothing to do with it. That one wasn't so good. Do you want to do one more? I'm happy. I'm guessing you missed your last. Okay, hang on. Let me have a look. I'll go back. Oh, can I go back that far? I can't go back that far. What was it back, man? I don't remember what sound you used as an audio cue for Minecraft versus the world. Remember what sound you used as an audio cue? No. When did I, Bakara? What? Oh, Ebony, that's terrible. I added a sound to the data pack? Did I? Let me see if I can find it. Did I? Oh! Hang on, let me have a look. Minecraft is the world, 1.18. Minecraft folder. Okay, hold on. Let me have a look. Saves. MC versus the world. Data packs. Did I? Are you sure about that? Versus the world. Functions. Game of time. No, that one doesn't have a sound in it. End of day. Yeah, check time. Hold up. Please hold the phone, ladies and gentlemen. I will be right with you. I don't remember. I don't. Data. Hang on a minute. Ugh. No, I don't remember back. Sorry. I don't remember at all. Hold. I've got this. That or this. But also, this works just as well. They're my 3 waiting sounds. All right. So, Needs a minute and Chet doesn't lose ever. I know, right? Haha, you can't stop my sounds, Steve. They run on a separate overlay. 1 or 3 for whole music. That's right. Yeah, press 1. Should be hashtag press 1 just for the mods. Well, that'll be possible in the new one because I will be able to have sounds that are just for mods. Okay, what else did we get to? Were there any more brilliant ideas right at the end for the bot? Happy to jot anything else down. What's up, Ebbs? What's up? What's up? What's up? Well, see, something happened at one point, and a sound got uploaded, and the software crashed, and it ended up in the database as an empty command, and oh, whoa. That's amazing. I mean, that must have been a Skizzlebot raid or something after that, I reckon. That's so cool, Ebony. I'm really pleased. That's awesome. Thank you. And I'm very, very, very happy that I did. So a sound ended up getting uploaded with an empty database record for the sound, and also an empty MP3 file got written. Oh no, that's right, the disk was full and the software crashed. The temporary disk that I was uploading sounds to was full. So when there's a long sound like this, I think I've got this, hang on, right? No, oh, MLB. Yeah, right. So there's that. You can then just do this. So that specifically is not going to be in the new version. But oh, it's so weird that crash and everything hung together for that to be able to work without a sound. And I think that actually is in the default sounds. I think that works on anyone's channel. Maybe actually. Yeah, someone could just do that. Oh, every time. No. But yeah, so there'll be a command that is probably mod only to turn off a sound if you need to. Yep. It's pretty simple. The way that it plays sounds is dead simple. The record scratches different. Yeah, that would actually, it's a good way to stop sounds. Right? So it's quite an effective way to stop sounds. Maybe that could be the one. Maybe that's all it needs to be. Is mods can have access to that sound. All right. So maybe that's enough on SoundBooth Bot for now. My plan is definitely to be working on this a lot over the next couple of months, to really start ramping up. One idea I'm toying with is getting a couple of influencer types to maybe do some work with as well, just to boost the presence of it. That's this one.
What did I say, huh? What did I say? I told you no touchy.
Hang on. Can I do this one? Is this going to work?
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe...
Because my version of that still got the bad word on the end. Stone Cold Steve Austin shouting, yeah. Yes. Yeah, so I really... My priorities at the moment are to work on the new version and get that done. And then to really start onboarding streamers to it. And finding ways to do that. Had a 100 chance triggering a far out sound. Maybe. Oh, I don't know about that one. Although, come on. I don't know. That one might be pushing it a bit too far. It could. I think. True. Yeah, emotes could get spammed a bit too much then. But I I feel like that's one of those things that users would only know about it if they then, like, there's no way to easily. I guess when someone does this right, and there's this page, for people who've never actually looked at this before, God, look at the number of, holy moly, look at the number of sounds I've got in here. You know, I'll boost it up a bit. This is this is all the sounds. Glimpse. Yeah. Yeah. So this screen will show sounds in categories when oh, sorry, Jess. This will show things in categories when that new version hits.
Love a good pair of Spanx. Love a good pair of Spanx. Love a good pair of Spanx. Love a good pair of Spanx.
What about Soundcast, where a big channel can allow all sounds triggered to play at least once for like 20 seconds? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan, I know. Yeah, mate, you're definitely on the yeah, you've got the longest one for sure. Yeah. Bonquiche is quite long. Chalice is quite long as well. Well, no, that's why I keep unlocking more sounds just for myself, Ebony. No one else on the platform can have this many sounds. But, oh, okay, this was something I was going to mention before. I've realized that the cost of giving away a few subscriptions is not a lot. Like I've said at the moment, the cost of running the platform at the moment is at a point where I can handle a bit of growth. Not a lot, but a bit of growth. So at the moment, giving away a free account is something I can do for a few, like as a way to work with maybe a few bigger streamers who might be able to come on board to do a bit of spruiking, or you know, as competitions, or like we've done the Clip It comp. I want to do that again soon, actually, because there's more streamers using it since I last did one of those competitions where on Twitter you can submit your favorite clip of SoundBooth Bot in action, and I'll give away a subscription. You can enter them, Ebony. I don't know what happens if you win one. I just won't let you win. But it's fun to see the clips, though. Where was that going? So that's also made me realize, given that I just keep adding more and more and more sounds for myself, I think, yeah, Bosun, yes, that's right. Bosun's got the sound. I can open up the second tier, the higher tier, to more sounds. I think that's one thing that I'm very, very happy to do. So, you know, trying to do all the things I can do to get people to join the higher tier plan. At the end of the day, that helps. But I definitely will have each plan having just a little bump in the number of sounds that are accessible. As I kind of hinted at earlier, at the moment, if you cancel your Patreon subscription, I think you still have access to your custom sounds. I think that's still broken in the software. So that will very, very clearly be fixed in the next... Oh, e-commerce. I'm going to come to this. That'll be the last thing I talk about for this for now. You don't need to Ebony's music. That's just... Yeah. No, you're just special, Ebony. Sounds, adding more sounds, getting more people in. I just thought of something I was going to say. Oh, now I've got myself all muddled. I've got to stop reading chat when I'm actually having useful thoughts. E-commerce. Patreon is an expensive option for subscription management. Just put that out there. It's quite expensive. It is brilliant in some of the ease of implementation in terms of Very easy to give someone a Discord role based on their membership because that's built into Patreon. You know, it's a whole dedicated system. You can... Laura, thank you. Where's my drink bottle? I'm reaching for it in the wrong spot. Glimpse is also more expensive than I would want it to be. Because you're paying for, you're paying for their platform as well as paying processing fees. So the option I'm looking at the moment is to just build subscriptions directly into the software, which I do for some of the Discord bots I've paid for. You know, it's certainly not unheard of. And also for something like Setlistery, which will be the next product to come along, which we won't talk about tonight. A very large portion, if not the biggest user base of that, will be musicians who aren't streaming. I want it to be available to musicians who are playing in pubs and stuff. Glance, something different. No, I'm not going to build an extra platform. So there are payment processes out there. PayPal's an example. I wouldn't use PayPal. I would try to support it as an option, but it wouldn't be the default. Well, actually, no, PayPal will be one of the options, but there'll be other options there as well. Setlistery, yeah. Limited by the additional expense at times, which is totally a me problem. So, Stormy, that's the benefit that I'm seeing, right, of viewers being able to gift you, your viewers being able to gift you SoundBooth Bot subscriptions. You know, if you've got someone in your community that can pay the 12 months, then you're set. And I just think that's awesome. Oh, God, I've remembered another thing we were going to talk about. Use streamer song list for gigs. So, Ebony, Setlistery will be my voting system thing for musicians to use live. So people can vote on the songs from their phone. You could use streamer song list if you want. But that's coming. That's another thing. Not that I can really talk about it, but if I was to sub to SBB, signing up directly to SBB rather than elsewhere would be more reassuring. It's funny, actually. A lot of people are like that, but then people are so used these days, especially in the creative space, to trust Patreon over a dedicated payment solution. You know, it's weird how that works. We're also used to people having Patreon tiers, Patreon memberships. Yeah. You want a Richard, alternatively. What, just to come and do your shows with you? Composer, goodbye. Have a brilliant day. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Okay, so this will be the last thing because I've just remembered something. I talked before about how, where is it? I can do this somewhere here. Bright, sorry, very bright. At the end of last year, we've got, 271 registered accounts, 14 actually active in December, which I'd like to bump up, obviously. That's the big one. So that's only 33% of all accounts registered were active in December. And then of those, 2/3 are on the cheaper plan. So in looking at how this could potentially work as a business, there's a need to obviously increase the user base, increase the active users more than anything. But anyway, that's depending how you want to say it. Just increase the number of people that are using it, but also try to steer subscriptions to the higher plan. So offer enough of a balance that there's features, but the cost is still not too much. I totally get that higher plan will appeal to the slightly bigger streamers. The free plan, and then maybe the first one, is really targeted towards the smaller channels. You can tell what I'm going to be enabling. I don't understand what's going on. Right. Everyone, sort it out. Okay, so, yeah. Tanners, you're a shocker, man. So in the forecasting that I've done... Oh, you're all arguing about picnic bars. Oh, that's all right then. You're getting me stressed. Stop stressing out the streamer with your friendly arguments. Soundback add-ons for streamers. Extra cost or a reward for signing up for 12 months as opposed to, say... Interesting. Look, I don't quite know how to do them. I think... themed seasonal... Yeah, I guess so, because you'd just be deleting it, Mel. Jess, themed seasonal packs will absolutely go out to both tiers, both plans. So, sound pack add-ons. So I might have misread, but that's given me the idea that, yeah, signing up for 12 months instead of monthly could unlock an extra 10 sounds or something. I'm doing this dance in my mind of not overcomplicating the subscriptions, right? At the moment, there are going to be 4 or 5 features that only the higher plan gets. But if you have all these like little extra bolt-ons, it's like, loot crate stuff then. It's like paying to win. You've all these microtransactions, and I don't necessarily want that, but I can see that if you subscribe for 12 months instead of 6, no matter which of the tiers you're on, you could unlock, some extra sounds. Yeah, I don't mind that, actually. Hold up. Woo! It's getting late. I like that one, actually. Subscribing bulk subscriptions. Batch subscription. I don't know what I'm going to call them. That'll do. Could unlock additional slots. Slots? It's like a Minecraft server. I like it. Jess, it was a good one. Annual? Well, yeah, so I'm thinking that there'll be monthly, 6 monthly and 12 monthly maybe. I don't know. For small streamers, a 12-month subscription might be too expensive when they first try. Yeah, that's right. So I was thinking a bit like gifting subs, right? Am I right that it's, hey, you can have a cuppa personally delivered to your door? No, that's my own personal Patreon plans, Eric. Yeah, so gifting subs is 1, 3, 6, or 12. So it'll be like that, right? Hey, nice to have you here. Thanks for dropping in. I started this stream not sure I was going to survive for very long, but we've been having a great chat tonight. This has been excellent. It's a loading program. Richard is flybys, except you actually get something out of it. I bring hot coffee to your door. So yeah, I think that might be it. I don't know. Unless there's anything else. Only valid for the month of December. Yeah, but it can't be used on Mondays or Thursdays. You got to have some kind of thing in there. I reckon that'll do a SoundBooth Bot for now. So yeah, I'm trying very hard to look at what the future might hold if, we do end up with 5,000 streamers on it in the next few years. And if we can SoundBooth Bot. I think you got to save that one for Kick. Stop. No. No, me still salty at ND Brain for forgetting to unlock your Woolworths Christmas. Oh, no. We put our daughter on a Woolworths phone, and it's great. We keep getting all these discounts on our groceries. It's fantastic. Yeah, maybe it is SoundBooth Bot. Pretty tired. Well, I'm pretty sure you all want to do one more words on stream, though, right? Hey, there you go. You can use the bot now, Eric. we've spent this whole time talking about it. You can play a sound now. If you keep watching and get 100,000 channel points, you can get your own custom sound too. I'd floated with the idea of doing some Minecraft. So back, how you going in the background there, back? No, sax is long gone, Steve. It's one of the copyright drama sounds, that one. Jess, go, Jess. So for anyone who is interested, I'm going to, I don't know whether it'll be a YouTube thing or a stream thing, but I've had this idea for a Groundhog Day challenge. Record it yourself, but on trumpet. Yeah. No. That would sound so bad. Oh, I probably could actually. Nah, kazoo. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not going to do it. 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 Do it. Yeah, right. No, not going to. Yes, back's still around. Backed away. Back away from the computer.
Do it now. Say it.
How about that SoundBooth Bot, eh? God, it's such a good system. Oh, you ready to drink? Did you get anywhere with the data pack idea back? Like 50k points for a kazoo break. No, don't do a kazoo break. I can't today. It'll kill me. Oh, check Discord. Oh, cheapers. I don't check Discord when I'm streaming. Check Discord. Okay. Potentially dangerous download. Okay, sure. Fine. That's fine. So back, tell me about it. I probably won't run it now, but tell me what you've done, back. Or tell us what you've done. So we floated this idea of a Groundhog Day style. Back sent as a Nigerian prince. All right, that's silly. See, I've still got it. Where did I just put this file on my desktop? Where did it go? I love you, but ew. Yeah, I know. Where did that file just go? What is going on? Replace, I know. Oh, there they are. Okay, same commands. So does it put you... What does it do? So the idea is that at the end of a day, well, 2 minutes before the end of the day, it gives you a warning, and then another at 1 minute. And then what? Functions, check time. So, oh gosh, oh my Lord. Okay. 1 minute till Groundhog Day. Okay, so we need it to switch between the two. Oh, right. Oh, God, man. You've been... Okay. 1 does a kill, which means you can't set spawn. Yeah. So we need to do it a bit before the actual end of the day. I was thinking there needs just to be a little bit of darkness. You know, make it as though, like, you got to go to bed at 10 o'clock at night or something. But, unless that's exactly what you've done. Sorry. I'm looking at the time. I don't never recognize the Minecraft times. They just... It's so weird. So that you get a bit of nighttime in case you got to find mobs, But then that's a risk, right? Because if you don't get what you've got in your pockets in a chest or something, then you're done for. And so this will then still stop the clock once. So it teleports you back and then stops the clock, right? Or whichever one. I like it. I really do like it. What jumps at the times? Yeah, I'm really interested to try this out and see what happens. So yeah, this would be Minecraft versus the world, but I keep coming back to this. I wake up in the same spot every day. Is essentially the thing. So the other option, oh no, because you can't put a Minecraft player in a bed. No. Yeah, it would be funny if you actually could force yourself to wake up again every day. That'd be so realistic. But yeah, so we might do this soon. So yeah, because we've done this as a Minecraft versus the world thing, it sounds like this will do well for one of the interactive games. So I'll do some messing around with it. I did think this could be a fun thing to do for a YouTube series too, with every like almost doing a let's play, but every day you start back in your bed again. I think you can set variables, can't you? Like you can set values. You got to use a scoreboard though, maybe. Can you? In a data pack, could you pick up where someone sleeps? So that if you do move somewhere and sleep... Nah, it's got to be back in essentially the hotel room. No one is going to start the day in my... No, that's right. It's got to be back at the hotel. Oh, that would be fun. Ooh. Okay. 10 p.m. That becomes... Yep. 200. 21 becomes 13. 21. 23.99 becomes 15.99. 15.99, 15.99, 15.99, 15.99, 15.99, and 15.99. Can you TP to somewhere where you can click? Can you TP to somewhere where all you can click on is a bed? Yeah, and you mean then you sleep? And then line 10, change it to 1T. Line 10. Hang on. Change, add 1T to add. Aha, right. Oh, now, interestingly, back, this would be fun to reset to day 0 again. So that every day... Oh, is that what you're doing? Oh, you've hard-coded in end of day 1. I see. That way you get the waking up experience. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I guess it could TP you back to next to the bed. Oh, sorry. Wow. That's fatigue setting in hard and fast here. It says day 1, but also counts them so you know how many days you've been through. Yeah. This is opening up some really cool little challenges and possibilities here. Yeah, getting the waking up experience would be good. Refresh to the beginning. Yeah, so no, I think that's where we change it. So, because the trouble is you'll need to, next to it is similar for the TP option. Yeah, that's where we'd need to take some artistic liberties, I think. But the challenge really is that anything in... hang on a minute. Need to empty the inventory as well. That's another thing we need to do. Or are you doing that? Hang on. Place down. No. So that... Oh, it does that. It does that. Execute. Run. Place center. Clear. Clear. Does clear do hotbar and Ebony? Good night. Does clear do hotbar and inventory and extra slots? Yes. I don't know. Does it? It's got to be everything. Night, Ebony. Good night. Good night. I'm about to go. Play Sunny and share. Who is that? Everything. Oh, it's Joe Hillsman. Okay, Jess. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. Would it be possible for a viewer to change the view of commands on the web browser? Jess, so they'll be in their categories. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I could build that. Let me jot that one down as an idea. I'll mull that one over some more. Where did I save that file? Hang on a second. That's not the... What the? Oh, there it is. User can filter sort sounds on the sounds view. Maybe. Oh, that was another thing I didn't mention before, that you can have multiple files within a sound, so that if someone does #train, you might have 3 different train files linked within that one sound, and it would just randomly choose one. That's another feature that's going to be in this version as well. This is another thing, how I talked about how the bot, at the moment, the one instance of the bot is running for every active channel. That bot is now going to need to remember a lot more, so it needs to remember the categories in their permissions and the sounds, and then are there multiple sounds or multiple files within a sound. And that's why abstracting out so that every connected channel is essentially running its own little bot just while it's live is going to make a big difference. That for me, that takes away a lot of the risk of how much more I'm asking the system to do with this update. Yeah, love it, Jess. Amazing. Thank you. Good suggestion. Good suggestion. Now I want to try this starter pack, but I think I better go. No, come on. Who wants one more round of words on stream? Anyone? Multilingual capacity in the pipeline. In the pipeline, yes. Not from day one. But yeah, definitely that's something for later. Once I have some revenue and I can and I can afford to hire someone to do some translations for me, then yeah, that'll happen. All right, let's do one more words on stream. I'll get up and have a stretch so that I can come back and say goodbye in a moment. Ad break in 16 minutes, so you might actually cross over another ad break. Here we go, folks. If you need to go. Thank you, Alora, again for the hydrate. You are amazing. Thank you. Here it comes again. Enjoy this. I'll be around. I'll chat to you in a few minutes. Hello, Kakash. It's a bit hard to... Kaka? No? Okay. Hello. Welcome in. We're playing some words on stream. There it is. Man, I knew there had to be a word there somewhere. Jeepers, lots of words we've missed. Goodness me. Let's keep going. Hopefully they get a bit easier this round. Sorry, I just saw it. I know I get a head start, but I just saw it. Gray Gaming, welcome.
What can I say except you're welcome?
We're doing some words on stream and then I'm going to go to bed. I'm tired. I'm very old. I know, I'm very sorry about that one. But I saw it, and I shot my shot, all right? It's not often I get the big word. Well, we're going on. Okay, there's two words. Huh. What are they? Oh, lychee. That's got a Y in it, though, here in Australia. Doesn't it? Or is that something else? Well done, Tempsy. That was a knockout effort. See you, Steve. Good night, my friend. Hope you're feeling better soon, buddy. Boom. Moving right along.
Hell yeah, now we got business.
I didn't mean to do it again. Oh, it's not it. No. I tried. one N. I'm being vague. Oh! Mel, you had it. Yours gave me the idea. Sorry. Sorry.
What, Mel?
Oh,
You're not my real mum.
Yeah. I was going for one of these, but I'm actually not sure what they are. There it is. Oh, we need one more word. I stole your word again. Another variation of it, Mel. Let's keep going. Jeepers. Q's are fake. Uran Oza. Yes. Let's go. Mimey Sparklecraft. Hello.
Not the mama, 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 not the mama.
See you, Bonquisha Jones. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Ha. Orzathoth is the Veep. Oh, let's go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Gave you all a chance though. Oh. So, O, don't forget you got the O. You got the O. Oh, which one's the fake? Are we saying T's the fake? Yeah, Nong. Oh, Ninny's there. Amazing. I think we keep going, right? I think we keep going. Again. Hey, Phoenix Sparks. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I just noticed your name pop up. Jess, have you gone to bed yet? Go to bed, Jess. You got an early start. Oh, Mel. Come on, come on, come on. The T. Ooh, we're gonna lose it, we're gonna lose it, we're gonna lose it. Oh, no. Well, there is an ad break about to start in 2 minutes. But I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I don't think we can do it. I think it's time for me to wrap up. We'll stall on the ad break for a bit, and I'll get out of here before the ad break starts. Everyone, I wasn't sure about this stream. I was so tired and hot and bothered earlier this afternoon. It's getting a bit. It's just been a stressful week here. So this has been amazing. Thank you. You've all the chat about SoundBooth Bot has just been really inspiring again. And you're all making me feel like really leaning into it and making that and some other ideas that I've got into a thing is absolutely worth it. So I like it. I like it, everyone. It's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Aruk! Aruk! Oh, jeez, I'm losing that. The voice is going. Hello, Spider Hearts. Goodbye, Spider Hearts. We're going to take off, I'm afraid. But this has been great fun. This is what we need, right? It's just really amazing to just get a chance to hang out with you all. Thank you. So, let's find ourselves somebody to raid. Oh, what the? Oh yeah, that's right. It's weird. Raid command looks different to my eyeballs. I've lost some emotes off the end of that raid command. That's weird. I think you used to have more on there. Maybe we never did. Maybe I'm just being weird. Okay, so someone to raid. Come along and say good day. Those of you that don't have to go to bed, you're welcome to stick around and say good day to... someone. There's some really good options again. Richard being weird. I'm not being weird. I'm fine. I'm fine. Do you want some tunes? Hang on a minute. Let me just do a thing here. We got Jazz Cats on. Actually, there's not... No, I don't have a lot of music on. Harping and singing. Hold up. We went to Lizzie Harp recently, didn't we? Acoustic stream. Maybe we'll go over to. I'm not sure how to say her name. Sayano. I really should learn how to say her name. She's a singer-songwriter and producer based in Budapest. Come and chill out. She's plays some amazingly beautiful music. Come out and come and say good day. I don't think we've ever actually rated over there. I just listen to her music a lot. Let's do it. Right over there. She's also got a sub goal running and could do with a couple of extra subs if you're feeling generous. Sayanoe. Gosh, thank you. Sayanoe. Right. I feel like I've been educated. That's awesome. Yeah, so title of a stream, Malaysia Bound, acoustic stream, no requests. Oh, there we go. Nursing Geek, hello, goodbye. We're learning. That's right. I'm smart. She's got in her info. Oh, she does too. Yep, Sayanoe, thank you. How do you pronounce your thing? Mimi. So, okay, there you go. My name is Mimi, and I'm a singer-songwriter and producer from Budapest. Mostly find me streaming music, including originals and a wide range of covers. There you go, folks. Come across and enjoy the music that she's making. And I can't wait to see the next stream. Stay tuned. Next week I'm away a little bit again, but I might be able to bolt in an extra stream or two here or there. So goodbye, everyone. You're amazing. Can't wait to see you again soon. Thanks for all the fun tonight, everyone. Thank you.